Have you ever met someone who seems to have an almost mystical presence? Someone who can read you like an open book, yet remains an enigma themselves? Welcome to the world of the INFJ, often considered the most intimidating personality type. In this video, we'll explore why INFJs are often perceived as the most intimidating personality type. We'll dive into their unique traits, strengths, and how they interact with others. By the end, you'll have a deeper understanding of what makes INFJs so special and how to connect with them. INFJ stands for introverted, intuitive, feeling, and judging. This personality type is one of the rarest in the myers-briggs type indicator, MBTI, making up only about 1 to 2% of the population. INFJs are known for their deep empathy, strong intuition, and a profound desire to make the world a better place. They are often seen as old souls, wise beyond their years, with a unique ability to understand and connect with others on a deep level. The Myers-Briggs Type Indicator is a popular personality assessment tool that categorizes people into 16 different types based on their preferences in 4 areas: introversion versus extroversion, intuition versus sensing, feeling versus thinking, and judging versus perceiving. INFJs fall into the category of introverted, intuitive, feeling, and judging. This combination creates a personality that is introspective, visionary, empathetic, and organized. INFJs are introverts, meaning they gain energy from spending time alone. They often need solitude to recharge and reflect on their thoughts and feelings. INFJs rely on their intuition to understand the world around them. They are adept at seeing the big picture and making connections that others might miss. INFJs make decisions based on their values and emotions. They are deeply empathetic and often put others' needs before their own. INFJs prefer structure and organization. They like to plan ahead and have a clear sense of direction in their lives. INFJs have an incredible ability to understand and share the feelings of others. This makes them excellent listeners and compassionate friends. Their strong intuition allows INFJs to see beyond the surface and understand the deeper meaning of situations and relationships. INFJs are driven by a desire to make the world a better place. They are often involved in causes and projects that align with their values. When INFJs set their minds to something, they are incredibly determined and persistent. They will work tirelessly to achieve their goals. Due to their deep empathy, INFJs can easily become overwhelmed by the emotions of others. They need to be mindful of setting boundaries to protect their own well-being. INFJs often have high standards for themselves and others. This can lead to feelings of frustration and disappointment when things don't go as planned. INFJs tend to avoid conflict, which can sometimes lead to unresolved issues and misunderstandings in their relationships. INFJs are deeply private individuals. They often keep their thoughts and feelings to themselves, sharing only with those they trust implicitly. This reluctance to open up can make them seem mysterious and hard to read, which can be intimidating to others. Their introspective nature means they spend a lot of time in their own heads, contemplating and analyzing, which can create an aura of mystery around them. INFJs possess a strong sense of intuition, often understanding things without needing concrete evidence. They can read between the lines and pick up on subtle cues that others might miss. This ability to just know things can be unsettling for those who rely more on logic and facts. Their intuitive insights can sometimes come across as almost psychic, adding to their intimidating presence. INFJs have high standards for themselves and others. They strive for perfection in everything they do, whether it's their work, relationships, or personal growth. This pursuit of excellence can be intimidating, especially in professional or personal relationships where others might feel they can't measure up. INFJs' expectations can sometimes come across as demanding, even though they are often harder on themselves than anyone else. INFJs seek deep, meaningful relationships. They are not interested in superficial interactions and crave connections that are genuine and profound. This desire for depth can be intimidating for those who prefer more casual or surface-level relationships. INFJs invest a lot of time and energy into their relationships, and they expect the same level of commitment in return. INFJs are incredibly empathetic. They have a unique ability to understand and feel others' emotions deeply. This empathy allows them to connect with people on a profound level, but it can also be overwhelming for those who are not used to such intense emotional engagement. INFJ's ability to see through facades and understand the true feelings of others can be both comforting and intimidating. INFJs often avoid conflict to maintain harmony in their relationships. They prefer to resolve issues through understanding and compromise rather than confrontation. However, this tendency to avoid conflict can sometimes be misinterpreted as passive aggressiveness or a lack of assertiveness. When INFJs do express their feelings, it can come as a surprise to others, adding to their intimidating presence. INFJs are often seen as visionary leaders. They lead with empathy and a strong sense of purpose, inspiring others with their passion and dedication. Their leadership style is more about guiding and mentoring, rather than commanding and controlling. This approach can be both inspiring and intimidating, especially for those who are used to a more traditional, hierarchical leadership style. INFJs are dedicated workers who strive for perfection in everything they do. Their intense focus and high standards can be intimidating to colleagues who may feel they can't measure up. INFJs are often seen as overachievers, and their relentless pursuit of excellence can create pressure in the workplace. However, their commitment to quality and integrity also makes them highly respected and valued team members. INFJs work well in teams, but prefer small, close-knit groups where they can form deep connections with their colleagues. They thrive in environments that value collaboration and mutual respect. Their need for meaningful collaboration can be intimidating to those who are used to a more laid-back or competitive approach. INFJs are often the glue that holds a team together, fostering a sense of unity and purpose. INFJs can work on becoming more self-aware and understanding how their traits might be perceived by others. By recognizing the impact of their behavior, they can make small changes in their communication and openness to reduce the intimidation factor. For example, being more transparent about their thoughts and feelings can help others feel more comfortable and less intimidated. For those who find INFJs intimidating, it's important to try to understand their perspective and appreciate their depth. Building trust and showing genuine interest in their thoughts and feelings can go a long way in breaking down barriers. Simple gestures like active listening and validating their emotions can help create a more comfortable and open environment. It's important to embrace and celebrate the differences in personality types. Understanding and respecting each other's unique traits can lead to more harmonious relationships. By appreciating the strengths and challenges of the INFJ personality, we can learn to value their contributions and create a more inclusive and supportive community. INFJs are often driven by a strong sense of purpose and a desire to make a positive impact on the world. They are natural advocates for change, using their empathy and insight to champion causes they believe in. Whether it's social justice, environmental sustainability, or mental health awareness, INFJs are often at the forefront of movements that aim to create a better future. To recap, INFJs are often seen as intimidating due to their mysterious nature, strong intuition, and high standards. However, understanding these traits can help us appreciate their unique contributions. By building bridges and embracing differences, we can create more meaningful and harmonious relationships with INFJs. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe for more content on personality types and self-improvement. Share your thoughts and experiences with INFJs in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you.